Alright, it's Justice here again from tutorialscamp.com. In our previous video, I show you how you can install Angular command line interface and other couple of tools. Today we are going to see how we can create our Angular first project. So before we begin, we actually need to make sure that Angular is installed well on our desktop, so to on our system to see that if you have Angular successfully installed, open your command prompt and then type uh, this uh, this code, which is ng, which stands for Angular, and then v, is it v or okay, ngv, which is Angular version, ngv. So you see, I've ng meaning Angular and v meaning the version. I've gotten the version of Angular here, which is 10.1.4, and this means Angular is successfully installed on my system. If you don't get the code, it's just ng. Let me make it big so that you guys can see. ngv, yeah. You can also use version and it will work the same. So use ngv and we go. Simple as that. So first we need to see how we can install let's see how we can create our first project. So we need make sure you have an internet connection. I'm connecting my internet right now. Alright, so then the code the make sure on your command prompt, wherever you want to create the project, if you want to create the project on a desktop or the folder that you want to create your project to, you can actually use the CD key to navigate to wherever you want to. So if you want to go back to my usage, you just type CD double, then it will take you back. If you want to go forward to CD justice and comma. Okay, so this will be your name, the name that you are using on your system. So this, I want to install this on my local desk. And so now what we want to do is the code that we are going to be using for creating the Angular project is this ng new project new. Run you in Angular, you are going to be I'm going to be keeping on repeating this ng. It's nothing but it stands for Angular command line. So let's type ng new project, and the project should be your project name, whatever you want to call it. Here I'm gonna call it tutorials camp. So this will create a new project on my system for me. So it will take a couple of times, so I'm going to pause this a while and then allow it to. So you can see it is installing, and I have actually gotten this this warning. Would I like to add Angular routine? Go ahead and type Y, which means yes, and then press on, and you get another couple of option again. Which style sheet format would you like to use? Use arrow keys? No, what you are going to use is CSS stars. So you see this first one, go ahead and hit enter. Which type sheet? Alright, so it's going, there it is. It's installing the packages for you and everything. So let me pause it this once again. Just do it as I'm doing and everything will be installed. Let me pause it once again because it's gonna take a little bit time. Okay guys, so now after the long run, you can see that everything is what fully all the packages are what successfully installed here. So now what we want to do is we want to navigate to the folder that we created it. Mind you, I name my project here as, where is it, and okay, I name it as tutorials camp. So what I'm going to do is type here ng save again, get a 4, yes, ng save. What here ng means is that it's an this is an Angular command line interface, and the save here means that the project that you have created, run it on the localhost what server. So type ng save here. No, first you don't have to type ng first. You need to navigate. You need to navigate to the project that we created. So use cd, which is current directory, then move to tutorials camp, the name of the project that you created. So you see your folder has been moved to tutorialscamp.com. So whenever you type ng, then you can type ng save. Whenever you type ng save, it's gonna ahead and then run the Angular project that we created in this folder. So this is the name of the project. So go ahead and type ng save and click enter. So you can see it is comparing some TypeScript code into JavaScript. You can see here everything is working. Alright, so it's gonna take, because it's the first time, it's gonna take some little time. So what I'm going to do is give it some I have to pause and then allow it to. Alright, so guys, you can see that successfully everything has been compiled. See, compiled successful. So all the TypeScript code, the already existing TypeScript code has been compiled into what? JavaScript. Yes, that's how actually things are. And you can see that we are actually listing on a local host server on port 4200. You get it? So copy this URL, copy this from here up to here, and then copy it, open your browser, and then paste it in, and then bam, there we go. You can see that our application is running, which is tutorials camp app is running. So now, oh boy, now sorry for that. Now you can actually code whatever you want in our app is live and is run. This is the homepage of everything. So currently we can begin coding developing our project. So but in the next video you need to understand how the project structure would look like in Angular. So in the next video I'm going to show you how Angular project structure look like. It's really easy to understand. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and